Hey, what's up guys? Casey coming back to you from the inside of my all-new Subaru WRX. Just wanted to shoot a quick interior video, kind of show you how everything looks from a driver's view. Really comfortable seats. If you look here, WRX logo, real sporty looking. They have like these side bolster supports all through. It's like a kind of like a bucket seat, racing seat. It's black. This is cloth because it's the base, but I've heard the leather on the premium and the limited actually is not very good. So it's a nice cloth here, and then it's kind of like a textured cloth here, and all red stitching throughout. And the red stitching is good too because it actually is the accent color in this vehicle as far as lighting goes too. As you can see, leather steering wheel with the red stitching. But I'm going to start up. As you can see, watch the gauges. And there you go. Everything's red. It's got a nice kind of like illuminated setup here. Very simple cluster, not much to it. Fuel, engine temperature, you have your RPMs and your speed. The only other real menu or readouts that you can see is this little cluster up here on the top. Shows temperature, your average miles per gallon, and current time. So miles per gallon, as you guys can see, 17.1. This has been all city driving for me, traffic, bumper to bumper here in Boston, so that's why it's reading so low. I figure on a highway you'd be closer to maybe 25, 30, and not 30, but maybe 25. Give you a quick look at the radio and stereo here on the base model. It's got a CD auxiliary, which the auxiliary connection is in your center console. It's a little dark, I'm sorry, but there is a USB connector right there and a regular auxiliary connector as well. You've got your FM AM satellite radio, which I kind of got gypped on because my salesman told me I had satellite, but it's satellite compatible, but apparently my vehicle did not have the satellite module installed. So whatever, I don't use it that much, but I felt a little gypped there. So if you look here, it is also capable of playing MP3s in WMA format. You can burn them straight to a disc as an MP3, and you can browse through using all the navigations here, categories, forward, back, menu, seeking, folders, all that stuff. It also has a CD changer, just a CD drive here. You can put in your choice of music. You guys might not have seen this. My Brother's Blood Machine. Look it up. But basically, yeah, you load CDs. You can change settings here, skip tracks, so on and so forth. The sound system in this car, I will say, guys, is not very good. In my opinion, it's not very good. I'll turn it up. This song is like really heavy on bass, and you might not be able to hear much of it, but I mean, the car can barely keep up. It's rattling pretty bad. But yeah, whatever. I mean, it's good. I know it's the base model, so I didn't expect, premium sound, but I think from the forums and stuff I've read, if you swap out your head unit with an amplifier or anything, you can obviously get better sound. It's not really the speakers that are the limitation, it's the head unit. Going on further, as you can see, AC vents are below the radio. All of your HVAC controls are down here in the center. You can do auto, pretty much auto settings throughout, control your temperature. It's a 5-speed manual. I have to say, I haven't driven a manual in a while, but I wanted to get a manual car because, they're a lot sportier, a lot more fun to drive, so I went with the manual. The 5-speed is good. I really wish I would have gotten a 6-speed, like in the new 2015 model, or in the STI is also a 6-speed. In the 5-speed, I noticed primarily, first gear, no problem, and you go and going, and then you go to second. See, that time was really smooth, but on average, from first to second, it really, it grinds a little bit. Like it just doesn't jump into that position very well. All the other gears are perfect. 3, 4, 5. I mean, never really any issues. Reverse is easy to hit, but for some reason, from first down to second while you're actually driving is a bit of a burden for me. So whatever. I'm thinking of getting the short shifter from Cartboy and replacing some of the bearings and stuff too. Bushings, excuse me. Pretty much not much to the rest of the car. Standard glove box, single AC vent on each side. Controls, you have window controls, window lock, and door locks. A little bit of metal on the door there, but everything else is pretty plasticky. Above, you've got 2 little dome lights, not bad. There's one directly above here. You can hit that. Normal mirrors, vanities, blah, blah, blah. But overall, pretty impressed with the car. I really like driving it. Haven't had too many issues. Comes standard with Bluetooth, so that's nice. Cruise control and other radio controls here as well. But I'll try and wrap this one up, guys. I'll shoot a little more in depth later at another time. If you have any questions about the 2014 WRX, just let me know. And thank you for watching. Check out my other videos. Take care.